Hi, up next I've put this in for one of my subscribers, Cashbar 333. He's obviously very keen, and he asked me a couple of queries on the bayonet type base or cap. So what I'd done, I hooked out a candle lamp, which I don't think I put this one up at any time. This is one I got recently, once again at one of the boot fairs. It's showing the older style filament. It's a single loop, but this is what the candle lamps used to be like. Now they just have a normal coil type filament in them, but this is the old style. Anyway, he was inquiring about the bayonet cap. It wasn't too clear, I think. Perhaps my explanation wasn't that good. He was thinking that the brass part was one side of the actual feed into the bulb. A screw lamp would, of course, be like that, but you have a look underneath. I tried to explain it. I thought, well, a picture's better to show it like this. Here you see the two soldered contacts. They are what feeds the other current into the bulb. You've got your two pegs there, which goes into the base, not the base, the holder. Well, on there, look at the bulb itself. It's a job to see these things today. It's obviously quite an old lamp, because it's designated 200 to 200 volts to 210 volts, which is unusual. It's not the normal voltage range of these. And the company that made it is Bell. I can't seem to get any thinking. Oh, what's wrong with me? I can't see. Oh, that's better. Bell. That stood for British Electric Lamps Ltd. They were at one time in Wimbledon, Spencer Hill Road, or Spencer Road. I don't know if it's Spencer Hill Road or Spencer Road, but it was. They had a factory there where they manufactured. As far as I know, well, I do know they're in business still, but I think they're located elsewhere, probably up north. But there we are, Bell, British Electric Lamps Ltd. Like I say, there's the actual bayonet cap. The bayonet cap was mainly British. They used them in France. Obviously, the countries which were under Britain years ago, India, Australia, Hong Kong, not Canada, because they've got the American influence, so they're obviously screw. The rest of Europe are screw. I think France may slowly change over, because big shops like IKEA, they sell lamps to the general public and they're all screw. They don't do the other bayonet lamps, so and also if you're buying table lamps and standard lamps and that, they would also be screw, so it's slowly changing over. Anyway, there's the lamp itself. As I say, it has what is known as a rough service type filament. They're not as bright as the modern ones, but they are a much better made lamp. Before I go, let me show you another little thing that turned up. This is the socket that the lamp would fit into. I'm trying to get it so I can show you the insides. There we are. It's got two little contacts that make on the bulb contacts, and you've got your bayonet parts there that the bulb plugs into. This is an old unit. On it you've got a British 5 amp 2-pin pins, which would fit into a 5 amp 2-pin outlet. Few years old. It's made of Bakelite. This also turned up at one of my boot sales. We can put the bulb in. The bulb's been plugged in, and we can light it up. I'll have to hold it in because it's not going into the right socket. There we are. One lit up bulb. Anyhow, once again, thanks for watching. This video was intended for Cash Bar 333. He's very, very keen, and I thought I'd sort of show him that holder. It is easier to do it that way than explaining it. Anyhow, once again, thanks for looking. Please subscribe. Any comments please make. Once again, thank you. Thank you.